Hello and welcome to Nomad Island. No, Nomad Idol. My name is Wee Rascal. And I should really know this game's name because I have played this game a lot. I have played the demo, the regular demo and the Next Fest demo. I have gotten pretty far, I think. And when I opened up this game, I got showered with achievements. So apparently it keeps the progress. But if you don't know what this game is, it's a combination of like a Vampire Survivors with an idle incremental game. And I really like this game. And I have been waiting for this game to come out. And it finally did, man. Today, April 4th. It came out. And I'm just really excited, man. So why don't we just start game? And we do have a lot of the skills from earlier, apparently. Let's see if I can get the full screen going on. There it is. It wasn't in the main menu. But what I'm most excited about is like all the new stuff. No skill. Hey. Hey. So, let's just see here, man. In the Sunken Temple. There's so much stuff that we've already done, so I'm just really excited to see the new stuff here. Alright, I picked it away because I didn't want to use too much mana, that's right. And we got the Ascension stuff. Oh, whoa. Unlocked. Why is it... Oh, it's so weird to drag around, man. So weird. But at least we could, like... Tier 3 points. Yeah, that might be a problem. We only have tier 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, this is my guy. I upgrade the guy. He gets stronger and kills more people. And we move on. Let's see. The Sunken... Oh, wait. The Sunken Temple. Let's see here. So we cleared Peridot Coast. We haven't cleared Peridot Coast Void. But now we can finally go to the Sunken Temple and get the tier 3 stuff. Finally, man. Let's go to the Sunken Temple. So we are not... I'm not deleting my save, dude. I've spent too many hours freaking getting where I am right now. Oh, we do... Oh, insufficient mana. We do need... What is the worst one? Oh, it says how much it costs in mana, too. What did the colorless glyph... Yeah, let's get rid of the colorless. Let's get rid of the colorless. At least we can get it down here. Which should help with the mana stuff. I do want the Dancing Dagger. The Dancing Dagger is really good. And also the Great Divider. Poison does a lot. Yeah. So we're gathering a lot of good stuff. But also it should be new events. No? Having 300 gems. Getting upon completing stage 10. When killing enemies by chance. Level 30 and level 40. Okay. This looks different too, dude. That's a new sword. Dude, I'm so stoked. How's the sound and stuff? I hope it's okay. But yeah, look at my dude. I also think if we like if we gather enough stage 3 tier 3 stuff, that we should be able to like ascend again. And then also maybe I think there's another. Oh, is this new? I think there's a way to like choose another character. So I'm going to like go cray on the Maybray. Why are you insufficient mana? 1.4 thousand. Why are you? That's a lot, man. It's so much. That is too much. Ooh! Visions of the past. A soft, otherworldly glow escapes from the bag at your side, emanating from the cluster of gems within. You freeze, muscle tense, your mind flashing back to the last time you dared to hold one. The surge of vision has come so quickly then, overwhelming and bewildering, leaving your thoughts scrambled and your heart racing. Yet, despite the weight of apprehension, curiosity takes hold. Slowly, hesitantly, your hand reaches into the bag, fingers brushing against the cool surface of a gem. Its pulsating light seems to beckon you. We grasp a gem. The moment your fingers close around the stone, your mind is consumed by a torrent of blurred, flickering images. Warriors in gleaming armor and mages cloaked in swirling energies fight as one, their faces stern with determination. They battle against an unseen foe, a force hidden beyond the haze of the vision, but the threat feels immense, world-shattering. Then, just as abruptly as it began, the vision vanishes. Silence returns. You find yourself blankly staring into the nothingness, left with so many questions, the weight of some unseen destiny heavy on your chest. Same as before, the event did not leave you entirely without guidance. Deep within, a newfound knowledge lingers. You can now craft a new item. 2 new items, the Soul Catcher and the Dark Sea Mask. Ooh! HP regen, defense, and passive skill XP gain? Oh. Yeah, give me this. Dude. Soul Catcher. Damage, mana regen. Ooh, I need mana regen too. Mana regen multiplier. Damage multiplier. Oh, wow. Which summon? Slippy. He's level 30. Hyposphere. 270 million. 19 million. Yeah, so if you really want to see like the game from the start, you really should look into my older videos. That's I do have like, I don't know how many videos, like 10, 11. So I have played a lot of it, at least some. And it's real good. I'm not the best at selling it. Ooh, stage 10. Mysterious stranger. Without warning, the air around you ripples, and before you can react, a mysterious stranger materializes right in front of you, so close that you nearly stumble backwards. His sudden presence sent a chill down your spine, and his smirk is as sharp as ever. He tips his dark, weathered hat in a mockery of politeness, his eyes gleaming with amusement. Apologies for the sudden intrusion, he drawls, his deep voice. Oh, wait. Apologies for the sudden intrusion, he drawls, his deep voice dripping with sarcasm. Was I a little too forthcoming this time, friend? He chuckles, the sound low and unsettling, as though the situation amuses him far more than it should. Before you can gather your wits to respond, he raises his hand to silence you, his eyes glinting with impatience. On to business, he says briskly, taking a step back with a flourish. His gloved hand gestures downward, drawing your attention to a gleaming breastplate resting at his feet. Its surface a mesmerizing bluish green, shimmering faintly in the dim light. 100 million gold, he says, his tone shifting to one of cold calculation. The price, absurd as it is, hangs in the air between you, but the stranger's smirk never falters. He watches you closely, watching for your reaction, as if this game of extortion is one he relishes playing. Dude, I got money up my hee-haw, so let's just accept. That much gold is an impossible sum, and yet somehow you always manage to produce whatever amount the stranger demands. As you reach for the coins, a pressing curiosity gnaws at the back of your mind. You dealt with this man before, but something about the endless transactions feels off? Unable to hold back any longer, you ask, what do you do with all this gold? Why do you need it? For the first time, the mysterious stranger pauses. His playful smirk fades slightly as he brings a hand to his chin, adopting an exaggerated thinking pose. He hums, tapping his fingers against his cheek. After a moment, his eyes flash with mischief, and he snaps his hand forward, pointing directly at you. What do you need all this gold for? He counters, voice low and mocking. Seems you never have much trouble parting with it, after all. His words hangs in the air. Before you can respond, he leans in closer, his grin widening. Have you ever asked yourself how you're even able to carry so much coin? His eyes glitter with amusement as he continues. It rightfully shouldn't fit in your bag, and if it did, it would certainly be too heavy to carry. This revelation hits you like a jolt. You never really thought about it before. The gold should weigh you down, but it never does. You stand there, momentarily dumbfounded, unable to reconcile the logic of it. The stranger smirks, tipping his hat once more. Maybe next time, I give you some real answers. He teases before vanishing around the corner, leaving you alone with far more questions than before. But, we got the sweet-ass ocean plate. We got it. Passive XP. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get a lot of XP gain, man. I can't wait. But damn, this is tough, man. These motherfuckers won't die. But luckily I won't neither, though. Sunken Terror. Okay. Cooldown reduction is nice. Defense is good. Critical chance is always good. Max 1.5 though, so it's not like Insano Brain. Max health multiplier is always good. Bleed chance. Crit damage. Mana regen is always good. Health regen is always good. Dude, look at these boys, dude. Damage multiplier. Defense multiplier. Oh, this is a good place to farm, man. Ooh. an unexpected encounter. A familiar-looking creature skitters in the shadows. Oh, maybe it's a new pal. A faint ripple disturbs the stillness of the shallow pool that stretches across the floor. And through the mist rising from the water, you see movement. Instinctively, your hands go to your weapon as a figure emerged from the shadows. A rat folk, bow in hand, watching you with sharp, cautious eyes. But unlike the snarling wild rat folk you fought before in the caves, this one holds themselves differently, poised, deliberate, and alert. There's no immediate attack. Instead, you both size each other up, exchanging glances that carry far more understanding than hostility. I don't know why I added far more. You remain still as the rat folk slowly lowers their bow, making no sudden movements, breaking the tense silence. Their voice rasps through the damp ear. The sound both foreign and oddly familiar. They speak of their kin, once proud and cunning, now reduced to mindless savages. The madness began shortly after the strange white plants started sprouting in the caves, creeping unnatural things that seemed to twist the very essence of those who came in contact with them. Their people had been strong once, resourceful, but now they're consumed by a frenzy that turns them against friend and foe alike. I don't know why I'm different, the archer says, their voice low and uncertain, their gaze flicking towards a cluster of pale, ghostly plants growing along the cracks of the temple walls. The faint, otherworldly glow of the plants casts eerie reflections across the water. I seem to be the only one who's still sane. I've been tracking the spread of these plants, trying to find the root of it all. They lead me here, to this place. The rat folk pauses, clearly on edge. I've searched, but I can't do this alone. Will you help me? I agree. You nod, feeling a strange sense of kinship with this lone archer. You're not sure where your journey will take you. All you can do is continue to press on. You have unlocked a new character, Ratfolk Archer. You unlocked a new section in the Ascension tree? What? View this. Oh. Dude, this panning stuff needs to get fixed. Whoa. So that's for the Rat Man. Interactable auto-collect chance. Considered only when an interactable object first spawns. So it seems like... Dude, the damage multiplier? Starting summon level. Double cast LM or left mouse button. The autocollect and the damage multiplier, mana, okay. And the better XP gain though. Ooh. Yeah. Dude, this freaking panning, man. Alright. So it seems like it's not character specific. But it all counts. What are these numbers? Is that the poison? Huh. So we're actually totally just gonna go here and stay here until we die. Just to see how long we can go. And I don't know, maybe I have to like grind this again. Which is okay. It is kind of late, but I can play a little bit. I can just leave this on. I can, after the video is, after recording is done, I can just leave this motherfucker all going on, man. My boy here doesn't seem tired. And if there's like new characters and stuff, like if I can then choose to be a Ratfolk archer, then I'm gonna totally do that. But I do wonder about his story. Why can't he carry all that gold? Like, what is the story here? 30 and 40? And what does the auto-collect do? I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm not taking any damage. That's for sure. Every 100,000. Shit. And I also want a lot of tier 1 stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... I'm gonna grind before I ascend. That's for sure. I gotta get a lot of tier 1 stuff too. But how did this work, right? It's like for every 10 floors, like from 1 to 10, 11 to 20, it is the same cycle, but they give me more, right? I think so. And wasn't there like something about having multiple fox and multiple summons at a time? Wasn't there something I read? There was like a... What does my summon do? Dude, this guy just chills, man. He don't care. Oh man, it's so long since I played this, so I don't remember anything, man. Bestiary log. No. Performance. Audio. Not here, man. Ooh, we leveled up. Sure, we max out wisdom. Let's do this. Let's be strong. Big strong boy. They are so creepy though. The Sunken Palace. Temple. And then we have all this. Stat. Speed. Ooh, what is speed? What is spirit? I like. Gain mold. Oh. 15 of 46. So there's a lot more to this game still. still take no damage. Let's just follow my boy here. I don't even know his name. But that's gotta be new, right? The little bleed and poison indicator here. The dancing dagger is kind of losing its... We don't have enough... Oh! False crown. Faux royalty. Wow. False crown. Summon damage, health regen. Oh, that's a good one. So this 60% of the coins, 100% of the souls, passive skills, highest state completed if you're not completed 50 stage 50. There's nothing new here, right? We gained the we keep the bestiary. That's nice. Dude, it's so long ago, man. I don't remember shit. This has gone up. Oh yeah, the skills. Let's chill you out, man. We can't afford all this mana stuff. At least chill you out a little bit. Do I wanna... I do want this. But this doesn't... Yeah, it does use the cloths. I do want soul... I want mana regen. Increase mana regen. So this is... a little bit of mana regen, but this is a mana regen multiplier. Ah, sure, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna get there eventually. Man, there's something about playing a game a lot and you're just waiting for it to come out. It never comes out. And then it suddenly comes out. And you're all that psyched for it to come out. Wait. That is so nice. Come on, kill them all, dude. There you go. Let's try another summon, see if you can kill a little bit faster. But you are Bleed Boy, right? All active summons gain a... So, does this mean that this is active all the time? Or is it just active with the Fox active? All active summons. That's the wording I was looking for though. That means there will be a time and place where you have multiple summons, right? He is my the mostest with the most, hostess with the mostest. Whenever you or someone inflicts a critical hit. I don't know. Let's put him as active. Let's see what that does. Oh, Soul Catcher. $155 still though. Is there anything for me to click on? Plants, souls, some other stuff. Souls. Bleed is going up. Let's reset it. I don't know why we still bleed. But look at all the boys here though. Maybe I should increase you, because they have a tendency to all just frickin' get up my jam here. What if we do something like this? Something like that. I never get to use it though. What if we do this? And do something like that. Is that barely enough for it to like how much mana do we have when it goes full? Almost 1400. Yeah, mana is clearly the weakest link. Colorless glyph is now doing 2.9 million though. 3 million? Oh hell yeah. We'll act like some close quarter menace. But yeah, the dream would be to have multiple summons and have both the crit chance and the crit damage buff. So we do all crit damage all the time. That would be nice. But yeah, they keep coming and we keep killing. I like it. Main goal, clear stage 30. We're so close. We're definitely gonna do it though. What's our next goal? Probably 50. None! Check your event tabs, and also we got this little ditty. 2 stat points. What am I putting it into though? Could upgrade this. Wait, is this... wasn't this super expensive? No, wait, this was super expensive. That's right. Let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Now we're up to 158. Okay, that wasn't insane. That wasn't crazy. But spelunking in hell. The ancient temple groans under the weight of the ocean above, water seeping through the cracks in the stone, filling the air with the scent of salt and decay. The halls, once grand, are now slowly succumbing to the deep, and yet, as you explore further, you stumble upon a section that is strangely untouched by the flooding. The air is dry, the stonework unblemished by the time or water, and a set of narrow stairs descend into darkness before you. The dim light from the temple above fades as you step cautiously down the steps, your feet echoing against the stone, the air growing warmer with every step. By the time you reach the bottom, the cave opens up before you and an intense heat presses against your skin. It's far warmer than any place near the ocean should be. You hesitate for a moment. The contrast between the cool, damp temple and this stifling cavern unsettling. Yet something deep inside urges you forward. As if drawn by an unseen force, you feel compelled to investigate. The pull growing stronger as the heat intensifies. The walls seem to pulse with an unnatural energy, the very air thick and oppressive, making each breath heavy in your lungs. Beads of sweat form in your brow as you venture deeper into the cave, the heat now unbearable, but something beyond understanding, drives you onward, deeper into the heart of this mysterious burning place. Area 6, the Soul Forge, is now accessible in the world map. Check it out! Ooh! You give the logs and the plants. And the bones. Alright. But still, let's stay here. Let's see how far we can take this. Yeah, we won't get bones until we go to the Soul Forge. Let's do this to get a little bit more. Just a little bit more mana regen. Oh yeah, that's right. I have skills too on my freaking mouse. I forgot about this. But my boy is good though. My boy is good. We're probably just gonna get to a certain level and just insta-die. But that's okay. Dude, the new sword is so cool. The old one was like just a regular ass broadsword. This one's cool, that's like a little slit in the middle. But the bleeding is a little underwhelming, isn't it? What about... What did you do? Increase crit damage. What is my stat, by the way? Stats. What is my crit chance? 81%? That's a lot, man. Okay, Mr. Strix, let's go. Boop. Boop. Yeah, every 2 seconds he's just killing people. Insta-killing. Now the question is, why the hell do we need to like wait 2 seconds every time? Can't you just... can't you just kill people all the time? That would make my life much easier. Display overkill damage. Nah. I want to see this. Dude, they just keep pouring in, man. And we're actually gaining a little bit of XP. That's nice. I guess the harder we go, the more XP we get. But yeah, there are a lot of them. Ooh. Defense multiplier, max health multiplier. Still want the mana region stuff. Yeah, we need, I don't know, is this logs? Tier 3 logs? Stage 39. And it doesn't seem to have any problems, man. Like, I don't know. Let's see at the bestiary. Ooh. Let's see if this does anything to this. Oh, a little bit. A little bit. Let's see the bestiary here. Like, we're now approaching the last, the tier 5s, right? Like 6. So I want to see how much damage they do. 780. It's a big jump. It's a big jump. Yeah. That's a huge jump. But I don't know, maybe? Usually it's the 40 to 50 that's the hardest, man. Well, that makes sense, because, you know, it's the latest levels, it's the highest levels. But it's like, that's the real DPS check. But we're getting so much more XP though. Now we're up to 73 million a minute. All this creepy freaking HD Wells creatures. Like a bunch of mini Krakens, man. Bunch of mini Cthulhus. I've never read any H.G. Wells books. Are they good? I feel like a lot of old books is like, yeah, it's good because there's nothing else. Oh, Objectivos. Regal Mantle. Oh wait, I got slain? How did that go turn out? Oh my god, they are insane, those little bastards. Secrets of the sea. The air grows heavy in the submerged ruins as the water around you stills unnaturally, leaving a silence that hangs in the damp air. Shadows flicker just at the edge of your vision, whispering too low to understand, their presence growing more oppressive with each passing moment. The whispers, indistinct at first, swell into a dissonant chorus of chants growing louder, filling the chamber with an ancient rhythm. Then, as if the temple itself is holding its breath, the voices stop, plunging the space into silence once again. The shadow seems to dissipate, but something remains, an energy, a pulse within the water around you. You feel it respond to your thoughts, an unfamiliar current stirring beneath your skin. In a moment of clarity, you reach out to the water and it obeys, surging at your command. A new understanding of water's nature flows into your mind, the magic of the ancient temple now coursing through your veins. New passive skill, water spout and ebb and flow? Wait. Water spout. Ebb and flow. After brief delay, recover health every second for 3 seconds, scaling of your damage stat. Or conjure water spout upon a random enemy, inflicting continuous damage every 0.5 seconds. Let's try the water spout. Like, I need to bestiary lock. No, let's. How do we do this when I die? Oh, that's a water spout. Do we get back to 40 now that I'm dead? Let's see. No. So these motherfuckers are just killing me. Which is fine. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. I'm a little angry. But, I think this is a sign for me to end the video and start the offline grinding. I'm probably just going to start the level over again. I'm not going to go into the soul furnace. I want to go to the soul furnace with you guys. So I'm probably just going to do this. I'm probably going to change you back to the slime, man. And I'm just going to let this motherfucker go, dude. I'm going to let him level up and stuff. Try to get as much, like, what do we need? Like, what do we want to, we want this and this. The cloth and the wood. The cloth and the wood. The cloth. The hide. So stage 2 is good. Six is good. Eight is good. So let's lock you to 38. Alright. So that's my plan for today. I'm gonna go grab a beer and just look at my guy work out. Oh, you need the same. Oh, that's awesome. The bones and the gems. Are gonna go later. But the fact that we can get both of these is delicious. Alright, we got a plan, Stan. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, though. This is so fun. The adventure continues now. And I'm so curious about the story. I hope we get a lot more story. That's like my main thing now. How can I carry all that gold? Why do I keep coming back? Who is the mysterious stranger, man? And what is the deal with the white plants? And who is all these evil people? Like, what did I do, man, for them to be so angry? Yeah, a little bit more wisdom is always nice. We got bones? Let's get the ocean plates. The defense multiplier is godlike. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, though. And as always, until next time. Later, Gator.